victory party. Undefeated victory party.
Let's be honest. What's up? It's going down and it's weird. Come on, buddy. We got some. You know that we don't get record, right? For Dave.
Hey, Dion, did you want
Jay, over to the dark side, Jay? You over on the dark side or what? Right here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're doing 13 over at
Erwin, I'm sorry, got an announcement for all the parents, okay?
Parents, all the games can be viewed on YouTube. They're all on there right now except for today's game. So by tomorrow I'll put today's game on YouTube. So for your views. And I'm going to add like a highlight reel for all the kids also. So and then I'm going to add the parents game with the kids that we have on that.
I also edit when I got blown up by Romeo.
It's on there, Jay. There's no deletion.
Type in his name in the search bar and then click on this little man here and then you'll see all the videos.
They're awesome. They're easy on your phone and watch. I love these grandparents. If you have any doing and getting these kids to practice the game, please go ahead and stand up for me, please.
I gotta work though.
So right now, I want all the players to give your parents, grandparents a round of applause because they're the ones that got you to practice.
Yay!
Okay, next I'm going to start. I just want to say thank you to everybody, me and the coach. You guys are awesome parents, awesome players. This year has been very exciting, very fun. We accomplished a lot of goals. You know, you guys, one thing you want to do is go undefeated. You guys did that. Every kid scored a touchdown this year. I think almost every kid has a 2-point conversion. We averaged almost like 40-something points a game. We only gave up 8 points a game. We had close to 20-something passing touchdowns, almost another 10, 15 rushing touchdowns. We had almost 16 interceptions. I want to say we had 4 or 5 of those returned for touchdowns. So 7 of them returned for touchdowns. So I just want to congratulate you kids. That's what you guys. I also got some trophies for you guys we're going to pass out. I want to thank Team Mom Kim and Team Mom Charlene because they did all the work for the trophies. Also, Ernie recording all the games. Like I said, it's awesome. You get on there, all the games are labeled, every game. They're all broke down. They're like 10, 15-minute games, and they're very fun to watch. You can even link it up to a PlayStation or a DVD player so you can watch them on TV. It's tons of fun. I watch them every night. I promise. Every night. But that's all I have right now. And then go ahead. I know Coach has some words.
Yeah, I want to thank my girlfriend Michelle for supporting me, my mom and my dad for not only supporting their grandkids but supporting all the boys. My team's mom, Drew, Kim, and Charlene, they hooked up the trophies. And also to you parents, your words of encouragement and support it meant a lot to, I know to me, I know to Coach Paul, and you know, it's rewarding when you guys tell us that we're doing a good job. We do appreciate that. And that's pretty much it. And for the boys, you guys love coaching all of you guys. If we could coach you guys every year, every time, we would. And we hope you do decide to play for us and love coaching you kids. Great kids. And that's about it.
One more thing real quick before we get to the trophies. If anybody does want to play basketball, I believe Jacob's going to play, Noah's going to play, I believe Kenny, Avion, Santiago. I believe there's a bunch of kids who are going to play. If you guys want to play, I have no problem me coaching. I don't know if Coach is going to be able to make the coaching for the basketball, but I have no problem doing that. We'll have tons of fun doing it as well. We just need to get everybody signed up by Monday. They say is the last day registration, but then they have that week after for late registration. So when you do go, just put on there where it says for the coaching, put Coach Jason on there, and then I'm going to, once you do that, give me a call so that I can get everybody together and email him so he can put us all on a team together. As far as football goes, he said April, the middle of April, end of April is going to be when flag football starts again. So, you know, like I said, I want to coach you guys again. I know we want to coach you guys again. If you want to be with us, we want you guys all there. So I'll touch bases with all you guys there. During this layoff, if any of you kids want to get together and go to the park, play catch, do anything like that, feel free to give me a call, Coach a call, and we'll schedule it up so we can get you guys together and go do something, all right? Okay? All right, let's get to why we're here and pass out these trophies.
For the cupcakes she made. So we appreciate all you guys.
Alright, so this first one, this player is a new player this year. And it was funny because me and my wife's uncle, we always tease each other and we call each other Jack. We don't call each other by our first names and we say hi, hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing, Jack? And I was extremely excited when I got the player's name and I called him right away and said, man, we got a real life Jack on our team this year. And Jack, from beginning to the end, man, you are definitely the most improved kid on here. You worked hard every time, you made it your practice, you listened, and it just shows immensely in the way you played at the end of the year. I hope you continue to play football, man. So this trophy's for Jack Johnson. And you got a little, Kim and Charlene hooked you guys up. You got a little plaque here that has you guys' stuff on there, so make sure you keep those and enjoy it.
Okay, this next player is also new to our team. I use cards. This next player on our team is also new. I called him the home run hitter. He was a backbreaker to the other teams. Beginning of the season, we got Santiago. You're a little unfocused, but I see you every week. You were there. Good teammate. Your focus is there. You've seen how successful you were. And I'll coach you. Congratulations on a great season. You scored quite a few touchdowns for us. Big one today. And we love having you on the team. Congratulations on a great season.
Yeah!
It's real heavy metal.
Second time he's been with us, and he's great, man. He's awesome to be around. Every time he's smiling, he always makes me smile. He's always out there giving it 100%. Never wants to come off the field. And just been a great kid to be around. He's made great relationships with other kids here and has made quite a few big plays for us. And I'm excited to actually see where this kid's football career goes. I think he can be a great football player. So without further ado, Kenny, you come and get your Good job. Good job, Kenny.
Okay, so this next player was also new to our team this year. Alonzo, you're a pleasure to coach. You're a coach's dream. I had to tell Alonzo once, maybe twice, and he got it. He picked it up, his focus, his concentration. It all hit me when I found out he does karate. You know, so that made sense to me. You're a coach's dream. We hope you come back, and you're a big part of our team. We loved having you. Congratulations.
Good job, Alonzo. He was going to help our team big time. He's come up with plenty of big plays, always has a smile on his face, is always trying hard, and never gives up. And I definitely am really excited to watch this kid play football from here on out. So Avion, come on, make some fun.
Yeah.
Good job, Avion. Good job.
Okay, this player, David, he's been with us for a second time now. And in just a few months from the last season, David has matured. His focus has been there. His desire to be a better player has been there. One of the better teammates we have. His enthusiasm. And you can see that he wants to get better. And me and Coach would love to coach you for as long as we can. So congratulations.
Good job,
David.
Yeah.
Good job. Just tell your dad no more nights, right? This last kid, he's been with us second year, right? And honestly, I honestly feel this kid was the best running back that we had in the league. We had good running backs, we had kids that were fast, kids that were caught, but no kid has the moves like he has. And when you watch the tapes, you'll see the tapes, the little things that he does. He's the littlest kid that's on there, looks like he's only 6 years old, but plays like he's 11 years old and has a heart of a lion. And I can't wait to continue watching him grow and play football as well. So little Noah, come up to
Yeah.
Good job. Good job, Noah. Good job.
So this next player is a personal favorite of mine and of Coach Paul. We also have, not only is he one of our players, but also he's our family. Ernie is one of the team's, he's our team spark plug. He brought so much excitement, so much enthusiasm. He's probably the best teammate on the team. He encourages each player when they do a good play and encourages a player when they do a not so good play. And
Always has a smile.
Always has a smile on his face. And each team could use a kid like Ernie on them. And we're lucky to have him. And we love him. Congratulations.
Put that in my trophy section.
Alright, so this last kid, I know this kid very well.
Yeah, it's your son.
As a dad, it's very exciting to watch your kid strive for something and reach that goal. Growing up as a kid, I didn't have a father to celebrate these types of things. I didn't do these types of things with a dad who was just my mom. So now as a father, being a father and having a son, it's brought tons of joy watching him and watching all you kids do your things. And I'm extremely proud of him. He works hard, he's always smiling, does a good job being a good teammate, congratulating everybody. He's come up with some big time plays. And love you very much. Okay?
Yay.
Now, I thought I was emotional. So he got me pumped. So I'm trying to keep it together because honestly, now it's my turn to present to my son. Give me a second. Okay, so Noah is the quiet leader of this team.
Yes, he is.
We appreciate the hard work that you've put in. Coach, and I ask a lot of you, it's hard, the position you play. You have to worry about knowing what everyone's doing. You surprise me every day. Excuse me. We asked, you stepped up to the challenge, Noah, and you accepted it, and you did it with flying colors. I'm proud of you as a coach, but I'm more proud of you as a father. And Congratulations on a good season. Congratulations to all.
Yeah, Noah!
Give it up for Noah.
Last year, we played the Ravens, and the Ravens coaches, he put undefeated on the trophies. And so it kind of brought a chuckle to being coached that this year when we did the trophies, we debated putting undefeated on there. And so we didn't go that route, we put the first place on there, but you kids didn't let us down. Now, I know how that coach felt because I know he was embarrassed. He put undefeated on there, had to give his kids trophies out. We're really what you earned. You earned first place. You guys are hands down the best kids out there, the best team out there, and you worked harder than all them other kids. And you guys deserve everything that you're getting. So I just want to say congratulations. I hope you guys continue on with football and sports because it not only creates your athletic ability, but it works off for life skills. You guys learned a lot of life skills playing football, and you'll continue to learn those skills as long as you continue to play. So I just want to say congratulations to you guys. All right. Alonzo gave me and Coach cards, so I'm gonna open up mine now to see what Alonzo gave us.
Let me in a bit more, Coach.
Says Coach Paul, thanks for being a patient coach, a fair coach, and most of all, a fun coach. From Alonzo Jr. Thank you very much. That'll go good. That'll go good with the game. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And then Michelle,
Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
I'm going to open up my card. I got also from myself already. And I also got a gift from myself. Y'all can get this one there.
yeah!
Oh yeah.
I got a Raiders lanyard. And I don't know if all of you know, but I'm a Miami Dolphin. And so I asked Santiago, I was like, Santiago, told me you're a Raider fan. He said, sure, he said. And I asked Santiago, well, Coach, Paul tell you I was a Raider fan. That's very nice of you, thank you. I will wear it if I lose a bet, okay? And this is from Alonzo, and thank you, Alonzo, and thank you to his family. That was very nice of you. And to Coach Jason, you know how much you are appreciated, and just these things like that, just even the words, you guys take out the time to say thank you. It means a lot to me. This is really kind of my first go around dealing with kids, and it's one of those experiences that will always hold dear to me. And, I love it. I love what we're doing. Thanks to you guys, and thanks to these kids. Thank you so much.
Alright, so just so we can get up out of here, let's get one more Bengals on 3 and get up out of here. Alright, let's go. Come in. Come on, let's go. Come on, man.
We'll see each other.
Michelle too, thank you for the treat.
Why is this birthday, right?
And thank you to Kim and Charlie for the
And we also have Jack's mom made cupcakes, and Kenny's mom also has a cake in there. So you guys want to stay and have some cake and stuff, you're more welcome to stay. Let's go one last time, okay? Bengals on 3, ready?
1, 2.
No. Ready? Go ahead, everybody. Ready? 1.